In a recent video posted by the YouTube channel, Basin, and discovered by them as well, we hear about a section of Mars that may be a cluster of thousands of alien buildings. Let's take a look. Located in an area known as the Hellas Basin, we can see the objects in question. Are they really alien buildings? They certainly look like they could be naturally formed, until we see all these tiny, perfectly squared boxes. Could these be natural as well? Or is Basin onto something with their claim? It is merely speculation to say they are in fact alien structures, but more info and better images would be needed to make a final verdict. First discovered by the YouTube channel, ISS UFO Watch, this image of a possible skeleton found on Mars is making its rounds on the internet this week. Take a look. Could this really be an alien skeleton? Or is it a bad case of pareidolia? This area does resemble a rib cage. Along with hips, legs, neck and head. But the quality is not the best, so it's hard to tell for sure. It's all up to you to decide. This story has been around quite a bit over the last few years. A story of a photo that was taken by the Opportunity rover back in September of 2014, and many in the UFO community believe it shows an actual gun lying on the surface of Mars. The object, seen here, bears a strong resemblance to a type of handgun, and does not match any other object in its surroundings. It sticks out like a sore thumb. But this was not the first time modern weaponry was allegedly found in a Mars photo. This photo was taken by the Curiosity rover back in August of 2012, and shows what appears to be a World War II style helmet. It sounds insane, but look at it in this side-by-side comparison. They are almost identical. Did warfare such as ours also happen on the Red Planet? Fought with similar weapons and protective gear? Are the objects just rocks? Were these pictures even taken on Mars, or were they taken on Earth, like some have suggested? With so many stories out there, we may never know. This picture taken by the Mars rover Curiosity has made several rounds on the internet over the years, but may just be the most compelling when it comes to the life on Mars debate. If we add just a little bit of color, features in the picture stand out more. When we zoom in, you can see what looks like a possible gorilla or bear-like creature. But what is even more interesting is what looks like a smaller creature, like a baby or cub, right next to it on the left. Although the faces look different, it is possible the creatures can be similar to those we have here on Earth. There are many theories pertaining to the origins of life on Earth, coming from our next door neighbor Mars, so it is very well possible that these could be a type of Martian bear. It sounds crazy, but look at them. Could they really be just an illusion? Just a case of extreme pareidolia? Or is this actually proof of alien life on the red planet? Nothing else in the photo looks anything like these objects. Could they really be just rocks? The link to the original photo will be in the description box below. Discovered by the YouTube channel, Art Alien TV, allegedly there may be possible animals traveling across the surface of the red planet. Let's take a look. Art Alien TV says that although these may be dunes, keep an open mind, they look like animals to him. Adult animals with possible babies following closely behind, as he pointed out here in these examples. Could he be onto something? Back in 2012, this story of traveling rocks hit the web and depicts almost the same type of thing. Using the Mars tool in Google Earth, we can see the objects in question. What could these things be? They seem to all be going in the same direction. Could Art Alien TV be right in saying to keep an open mind, that these in fact are some kind of Martian alien herd traveling across the surface? Are these another type of creature doing the same thing? Or just a beautiful optical illusion within the natural beauty of Mars? Hopefully one day we will know for sure. Has an alien somehow managed to get its hand in front of the Mars rover Curiosity's camera? Well, as reported by Scott C. Waring of UFOsightingsdaily.com back in 2015, that could be the case. Let's take a look at the photo in question. All the way to the left we can see what really does look like the fingers of some sort of being. It appears to be above ground, due to what looks like a shadow underneath. It also looks like a portion of the photo was blurred, possibly to cover up the rest of the object or being. But could it be an optical illusion? Just a figment of our imagination? Or is it really the hand of an alien creature? Of course that is just speculation, but wouldn't it be cool if it is? Knowing we are not alone in the universe. Maybe one day we will find out exactly what is going on up there on Mars. Until then, we'll have to just continue to speculate. discovered by the YouTube channel Martian Archaeology, and reported by Scott C. Waring of UFOSightsDaily.com, an alleged alien city has been seen in a satellite image of Mars. And it is crazy looking. In the photo taken in 2012 by the High-Resolution Imaging Science Experiment, we can see several dome-shaped areas that appear to be somewhat surrounded by walls. Scott C. Waring said on his website that he believes NASA keeps these finds secret because if they keep the public in the dark, then they can leak tiny discoveries to the public in order to keep their NASA funding budget and satisfy the public's curiosity about space. Is he right? Or are these formations natural? They certainly look anything but natural, but it is possible. But look at all these straight lines. They totally look like they could be buried walls of some kind, guarding whatever structures are in the middle. This is also similar to the Mars Stonehenge find that was discovered in 2014. It appears to be built on the same kind of dome-shaped area. As well as this dome-shaped object that was discovered in a Curiosity rover photo back in 2015, that appeared to have pipes coming from it. Was this the design that ancient aliens were using on the red planet thousands, if not millions of years ago? Or is this all just coincidence? You decide.